Johnny, I'll talk to you about this first. Haye Fury announced this week. You were in the ringside studio with him. It was got a bit tense towards the end, but it's going to be an amazing spectacle.
It did get tense. I think we've seen a side to Tyson Fury that some like, some loathe. I think David Haye probably met somebody that does exactly what he does to other people, which is try and wind him up and steal the show. I do believe the build-up to this fight is just going to be as exciting as a fight itself, and it's a great fight to have. Tyson Fury, he's no idiot. He's very calculated in the things he says and does, believe me. And when he was in the studio off camera, you know, this guy is a student of the game, and he actually pulled David Haye on David Haye's fights, David Haye's opponents, and what they did, and David was kind of taken aback because saying this kid knows more than what I expected.
The power and the fury.
It's gonna be some build-up, isn't it? We're certainly looking forward to it. It's a fight that, you know, needed to happen in the heavyweight division, and it's coming off. So I'm really excited about it. At this moment, I'm not really quite sure who's going to come out of it on top. I think, you know, it'll be interesting to see, you know, how they talk to each other and you know how it goes to and fro. But I think it's going to be some terrific night.
Yeah, it's going to be an exciting fight. The build-up's going to be very interesting. I mean, Tyson Fury is certainly some character, as is David Haye. And David Haye oozes confidence, and he's mixed at world level. Let's not forget that. David Haye is used to being in with the top level fighters. Tyson Fury's not really fought anyone at that level, so it's a step up for Fury into the unknown, and you don't want to be getting caught off the haymaker when you don't quite know what's going off, and he's been put down before. So if I've got to give a prediction, I just think the smart one is on David Haye to knock out Tyson Fury.
He's been put down, but he gets up. He gets up, yeah. and you know, exactly, at this stage in his career, you know, he's young, he's hungry, he's full of fire.
Who's going to win?
He really wants to win. And I'm not sure that David Haye has got that.
You're going to get splinters,
We've got plenty of time to argue over
You
this.
can argue about it. What about Groves Gonzalez? What's the situation with you and George Groves at the moment?
It's sort of, I mean, he's mandatory for the IBF by default because Lucian Butte is injured, and I think Rodriguez and Gonzalez were fighting for the number 2 spot. Yeah. But this is what Eddie's telling me anyway. And George Groves is next in line for the IBF title. And you know me, I defend my title rather than vacate it. I'll fight anybody.
Have you been asked to vacate it then?
No. I've not been officially asked to vacate the title. I mean, I've been made aware of the situation that Groves is mandatory. And I'm not in a position where I want to give a belt up. You know, I tore that belt off an unbeaten fighter, so I'm not just going to give the belt away unless there's a good option for me and a good road for me to go down. I'm in this game because I love it, and I'll fight anybody, including what's his name again?
George Groves.
Yeah, that's a kid, including him.
It started, boys. You can feel the rumbling already. Cheers to your company. It's been a terrific night. A lot.